everyone, welcome to another story time. If you guys don't know me, my name is All Maxy, that educates you in the things you need. So today we have a great story about water up and down and all around us. So remember, this part of the book, what do you guys call this part of the book? Yes, it's the cover of the book. That's right. This is the cover of the book. What can you find in the cover of the book? You find the title. What else you can find? You find the person who wrote the book. So the person who wrote the book is Natalie M. Rosinski. And what else can you find in the cover of the book? Yes, you can find a picture. But what else? Oh yes, the person who did the illustration, who is the person who made the pictures. So the person who made the picture, his name is Matthew John. So remember, this is part of the cover of the book. When you turn it around, what part is this? This is the back of the book. On the back of the book, sometimes it's have nothing, and other times it give you information, like a little summary or more things regarding the book. So what part of the book is this? It's the spine. Yes, this is the spine of the book. What is the job of the spine? The job of the spine is to keep all the pages together. But what else is the job of the spine? Yes, it actually tells you information. You can find the title of the book. So when you put your book away, you can find it. So we're having the spine and giving you a title here is so much easier to find the book on the shelf. So let's start reading about water. Up, down, and all around. We open the book. You have table of contents, which it tells you the different pages where you can find information regarding the book. Therefore, if you want to know where does water go, we go to page 15. Let's go to page 15. Turn the page up. And it's right here. There's the title. Where does water go? And it tells you all about it. Okay. Let's turn the page. Where do raindrops come from? Where do you think raindrops come from? Flop, flop, splash. Raindrops tickle down my face. Have you guys been outside? What do you think it is? Is it a cloudy day or a sunny day? Once these raindrops sail in the cloud, this is talking about clouds. They roll it in a river. They crash on the seashore. These raindrops have circled the world. Wow! Look at the pot of water. The little girl and the little boy are wearing raincoats and rain hats. Do you have one at home? I know I do. I like wearing my raincoat when I go outside and it's raining. I also can't forget about my what? I also cannot forget to wear on my feet. What did that call? That's right, rain boots. You need rain boots to be outside when it's raining, so your feet and your little toes don't get wet. Let's turn the page. The water cycle. Do you guys know what is the water cycle? I don't know. Let's see. Raindrops are made of water that has been used over and over again since Earth began. They are part of Earth's water cycle. So that means the water can be used over and over again? I did not know that. That is so great. So that means water always recycles itself. The water cycle begins as water flows down from mountains, lakes. Water also springs up the deep within the earth. From mountains and springs, water runs into rivers and oceans. Look, this is the mountain. Look, the water's going down. Look over here. The water's going up too. That is very nice. Oh, fun fact. I wonder what it says. Water covers more than 70% of Earth's surface. Wow, that's a lot of water. That's too much water. So let's see. This green part here, this is the land. And all this blue around is water. Wow. Planet Earth has a lot of water. So we never run out of water. Sunlight heats up nature's water until it evaporates. When water evaporates, it rises into the air. Look, the little boy, where he's playing at? He's playing at the beach. Look, I can tell because there's the sand castle. It says here, see page 21 for an experiment about evaporation. Let's go to page 21. Bloop. Experiment. It said, dry out an apple slice. Who likes apple slice? I do. Did you know that apples are made mostly of water? With an adult, help cut a slice of apples. Let it sit on the plate for several days. Watch what happened to the apple as the water inside it evaporates. I wonder what happened. We gotta try that. Make your own dough. On a warm day, add lots of ice to a glass of water. Wait several minutes. See how water vapor in the warm air condenses on the outside of the cold glass. That's gonna be very interesting to see. Oh, it said this one here. Make your own frost. Ooh, I like frost. It's like ice. It said, fill a plastic bowl with hot water. Ooh, hot water. I need to ask my mom for help. I don't want to burn my hands. And place it in the freezer. Take a glass or metal plate and put it next to the bowl. Close the freezer door and wait a few hours. What has happened to the plate? I want to see what happened. So this is a different experiment we could do about water. We gotta try it to see what happened. So that's page 21. Let's go back to our reading. So I was telling you, remember, we talked about evaporates. The boys at the beach. What else can you see here? I see a boat. What's that? Yes, that is the sun. You're right. What is this arrow pointing at? Let's see. It said, heat turns water into very tiny drops called water vapor. Water vapor is floating in the air all around you. but you can't see it. Huh, so I cannot see the water drops when it's outside. Maybe sometime we see a rainbow because the water drops. They're up in the air. And the water's going up to the clouds. See? Look, clouds. Hey, that's my friend Bob. He's playing with the kite. I want to play with the kite too. It says water vapor cool off as it rises in the air. As water vapor cools, the tiny drops get bigger and bigger. As the clouds sail through the sky, clouds are also made of water vapor. So see, the clouds are all made with water. When we have this, a fun fact is information that they're giving you. You can see water vapor indoors too. I can see it. Steam is the vapor that rises when water boils. Oh my God! So that means when I see my mommy cook and I see the water's hot, it's vapory, that means the water is going up in the air in tiny, tiny little drops. When clouds brushes against cold air, the tiny drops of water vapor gets even bigger. The vapor in the clouds condenses and turns into rain. If it's cold enough, the vapor may turn into snowflakes. Snowflakes? That's when it's so cold outside. Ooh, when it's cold like in winter, we see snowflakes. And during warm weather, we see rain. Water vapor condenses in other places too. In early morning, you might see dew glittering on a lawn or field. Water vapor in the warm air has condensed into the cold grass. Look, that's why sometimes the grass early in the morning are wet. When I go to the park and I walk on the grass, my shoes are be wet. Now I know why. When it is cold outside, frost sparkles on your window. Frost is frozen dew. Oh, I like to make pictures with this happening. Look, the little girl, she's smiling. She probably painting her fingers there. Maybe she drew a little rabbit. Remember the page where it tell you where does water go? It's on page 15. It said, where does water go? Who knows? But it's gonna tell me. It said, snow melts. The snow. Where can you see the snow here? That's right, right up in the mountains there's snow. But why there's snow on the mountains? 'Cause it's cold. It's more colder up in the air than down the ground. It says snow melt. Dew drops evaporate into the sky and turn into clouds. Rain flows into streams, rush into oceans, or sinks silently into the ground. Water gets trapped in the mountain's ice. So that's why there's so much snow in the mountains, because the water gets drops. It gets trapped there and it can't leave. Part of the water saying, please, please, let me out. I want to go. I want to give water to everyone. We have a fun fact. Only 1% of Earth's water is good for drinking. Most water, 97%, is salty sea or ocean water. The rest is ice. So if the water is salty, it's not gonna turn into ice. Has to be good water for drinking? That's good. So I know when my water turns into ice, that means the water is good. How is water used along the way? Deer drinks from the forest lakes. Fishes swim through the ocean depth. Corn and wheat grow tall as the roots suck water from the ground. They use the root to suck up the water because they need it. The deer needs to drink water. If not, they won't survive. And fishes, they cannot survive without water. They need water. You need water to live too. I need water too. You do too. Who needs water? You all do. That's right. Fill up your glass. Jump in the pool. Rinse your soaky hands. You need water to do many things. You need to drink. You need to wash yourself. And you need to use water to wash your hands. We need to wash our hands. He said fun fact. He said earth water is used over and over again. You might be drinking water that people or animals had drank thousands of years ago. Wow. Maybe that's talking about when the dinosaurs were alive. Maybe we're drinking water from the dinosaur ages. That's so fun. Yuck! Water can become too dirty to drink or swim in. We cannot swim here. Look, what's happening here? This picture said no swimming. We can't swim there. And look, the fishes are dead. It's full of garbage. That's not very nice. Unhealthy things can wash into water from factories, farms, lawns, and toilets. That is why cities have places to clean the water people drink. They have factories that collect all the dirty water. Round and around we go. Round and around we go. There's the water go. Flop, flop, splash. Rain dribbles down your boots. Look, that's you. When you go outside, what do you do when you see a puddle? I know what to do. I'll go and jump in the puddle because I like to play with the water. Do you like to play with the water? Great! That's so fun! Said here, fun fact. Water dribbles inside you too. Your thirsty body is 2/3 of water. That means that my body has a lot of water? Yes! Your body has a lot of water too. We are the same. The water cycle begins again. Whoa! The water cycle begins again? What do you mean, it begins again? Look, there's the water from the mountain or the rain. There's the ocean. What happened to the ocean? It goes up to the clouds. Oh, the clouds are getting all that water. They're getting filled up until they get dark. Once they're dark, that means that the clouds are so full and it rains. Sometimes it rains, sometimes it snows, or sometimes we have a mix of rain and snow. Or sometimes we get little tiny ice coming in the clouds. So we go around and around. It goes down to the ocean, go up to the clouds. One is full, it comes down, so again it rains. And this is our fun experiment. Look, we got fun fats, liquid, solid, and gas. Water has 3 forms. How many forms? 3. It can be a liquid like the wet water you drink. There's the water you drink. It can be a solid like a hard ice of cubes. That's the cube. Or it can be a gas like the hot steam that rises from the cooking pot. That's the cooking pot. Water changes from a liquid to a solid or a gas at a different temperature. Solid, liquid, gas. Whoa, when it's so cold, it turns into ice. When it's so hot, it turns into gas. That is so wonderful. See, wonderful water is the only thing in the world that can change natural into a liquid, a solid, or a gas. That is very good information. I learned something new today. Then you have the glossary. Glossary, it tells you the definition of different words. Condense, to change from tiny drop of water in the air to wet water you can see, like raindrops or through dew, small drops of water that collects on cool grass and other things, usually outdoor. That means when we are outside. Evaporate, to change from wet water to tiny bits of water that floats in the air. That's like here in the steam. Frost, a very thin layer of ice. That's the ice. Water cycle, how water changes as it travels around the world and moves between the ground and the air. Water vapor, tiny drops of water in the air that you can sometimes see. You can see it sometimes, like the gas you can see. You can see the water, you can see the ice. It tells you more about different books and where to go. Thanks! I hope this read aloud. In the story time about water, up, down, and all around, help you understand more about the water. Water is so important. Don't forget, you have to drink water to maintain your body healthy and with water inside. See you next time. This is All Maxy, over and out. Like, share, subscribe to listen to more of my stories.